Hey everybody, welcome to a live Saturday night with BeardofPOP and Captain Pops. Tonight, we've got the hunt for the Metallic Chase Batman Mystery Box. 25 boxes, $25 a box. Are you going to catch Batman? As well as in the boxes will be bonus tokens for games we're going to play for prizes. Guys, we've also got special guest, the man himself, Greg Cook. So guys, are you ready for another epic BeardofPOP and Captain Pops Saturday night? Well, good evening, everybody. What's up?
How is everybody doing? What's up?
What's up? We got a great show tonight. Yeah, look at Cap over there all decked out. You know, I think somewhere I have those same sunglasses. Those are from the Dragon Ball pack, aren't they?
They are. I love them.
Dude, I wish I had them right here.
About 12 pairs. That was all that me and Dante Skill Rampage got out of that collab we did. We opened 14 boxes, 0 chase, but I got endless pairs of shades.
So, hey, what's up, Mr. Pistons and Steven, Two Flowers, Mary, Lumberjack, Gibbs, Anthony. Thanks for the super chat, my brother. What's up, BRZ? How you doing, bro?
BRZ, what's up, brother?
I see Funtime Studios. Greg is in here somewhere.
BRZ will actually be my guest next Friday night. So
nice, dude. That'll be great.
Yeah, excited for that.
I like watching some of his unboxings, but I don't speak Spanish. Sometimes he doesn't, or he's not. Yeah,
I don't either.
Hey, what's Cam, how's it going, man? Manus Warmus, totally Mitchin. What's up? Mitch got a box now, guys. We have 9 boxes left. People have been hitting me up all day. So if you guys want a box, I'd prefer if we did the last 9 boxes super chat for $25. But if you must, we can do PayPal too. But I have 9 left. It's the hunt. I'll put this up. It's the hunt for the Metallic Chase Batman.
Somebody's going to catch Batman tonight.
No doubt. And catching Batman's a good thing to catch. I've got some pretty good pops in there for you guys.
I don't know. He's a little squirrely. So whoever gets him, you better hold on tight. He's kind of squirrely.
So there's some pretty good pops in there, and plus, guys, I got this Plinko board here.
Check it out.
Some good prizes. So at random, some of the people who bought boxes will play Plinko, and later we'll be playing some Plinko for some prizes. And guys, I got some prizes over here. Down here I put I got Funko sodas, Pez, mystery minis, all sorts of good stuff for you guys.
Ready to go.
So, all right.
How much is it going to cost me to let me play a game?
Of what, Plinko?
Yeah, I didn't win a chip, so can I buy a chip?
We might do that, but you could play a game, Cap. We could let you play a game, and you could pick a prize, because that's the way it's going to work. Mr. Pistons, getting another box, man? All right.
You guys like my new green screen? It's the first time I've ever hung it up. That's why we were a little late. I was working on it actually fell. So I just kind of jerry-rigged it and hung it from the ceiling. And then it collapsed on top of me. I was like, oh.
All right. We got Jay Looney just got 3. Mr. Pistons picked up 1 more.
New price is wrong.
So we got 5 left, guys.
Zach says Bob Barker's coming after you for the copyrights of that Plinko board, sir. No, this is Beard of Plinko. Totally different game. Completely.
No, he's not coming after me. I've got a prize wheel, too. I've got a prize wheel.
Thank you, Mike.
BRZ. Thanks, buddy.
They were hard to lock down.
Now, BRZ, do you want me to open them here, or do you want them for content? How do you get in? You could super chat. There's Pop Scott with another one.
There you go, Pop Scott. Good luck. Good luck, BRZ.
I've got all these lists in here. And then I know I'm going to...
You're taking it through Super Chat tonight? Is that what's going on?
Well, I already sold most of the boxes. People on Instagram hit me up.
All right.
So
give him a little love to YouTube.
Okay, and I know I'm going to sound... Everybody stop for a moment. I know I'm going to sound like an idiot again. But John Gibbons, I know I'm forgetting who that is.
It should be Gibbs, 1974.
It should be Gibbs, right?
Yeah.
All right, so the boxes are sold out. Oh, Mitch.
Freeze your super chats, for folks,
Yeah.
unless you are donating to the show.
Mitch, I'll have to refund you that, all right, buddy?
What up, G-Boats?
Yeah, no, Trips, I got you. I already wrote you down, buddy. Oh, that's all right, man. I'll hook you up, dude. I'll send you back 25 with PayPal, Mitch. I'm gonna write it down. I'll hook you back up because you paid me 25 for PayPal for one.
Johnny G saying. Johnny G says,
it's John Gibbons, yeah.
John Gibbons, yeah.
I know it.
Or Johnny G. Johnny G, what's up?
All right, guys. So we could start now. Some people who bought them didn't want them opened. If you don't want them opened, don't let me, tell me you don't want them opened. I'll call out your name when we open them. And my wife is going crazy about it. Yo, Carrie's, my wife is filling me in on it. Thanks, Fox. I appreciate that, bro. Fox got some boxes tonight. Geeky Captain Bear collab fun. Fox has been talking on Instagram and like naming days after multiple people today. I think shaving his chest into the shape of He-Man has gotten to him. Hey, what's up, UAM? Josh is in the house. Dead Zone's in the house. Batman.
What's up, Josh?
Batman got a few boxes.
No. Batman. I almost messed that up. Actually did.
How you doing today, dude? How you doing, Jeremy?
Oh, man. I was talking, like I was telling you earlier, I got my new printer in. Since the wife's been working at home so much, we got a new fancy printer that does all the office shit. So I've been messing with that all day, trying to get it set up and calibrated, and boring.
Nice.
But I can finally print shipping labels again, so got that all finished up. So
nice. We did. It rained. My wife had a flat tire, so
my wife went to the beach today. Sorry to hear about the flat tire. That's never fun.
No, I tried to get a patch kit to at least deal with it, but that didn't really work. And then I tried to use Fix-A-Flat, but that just squirted it back out of the tire. Then I ended up changing the tire, and then we had to go to Home Depot to pick up stuff to build another raised garden.
Her garden is doing nicely, so she's got a green thumb. Good for you, Carrie.
It's doing very well.
My wife kills plants.
No, I see. Hey, Batman, I see we got 117 likes.
That's right, Batman.
Nice. We're jamming in there. We got one thumbs down. I think, is that a person who said he didn't get a box? I mean, guys, when we get done with the boxes, we can super chat for Plinko chips. Hey, Humpty Scratch, thanks for becoming a BOP recruit, buddy.
Nice scratch there, too.
And we can do super chats for support, and I can give away some prizes. But I got a Patreon giveaway to do. And I've got some good prizes for, donations for the channel.
Well, things are turning around then, Carrie.
Oh, Gibbs grows some roses. So I got Clara Silverhair. She's not in here because she's still working. But she got Spider-Man.
Very easy.
And let's see who else.
Super Hardy Rose.
All right. Fox Crown. Your first
1738. Good luck, brother.
Boom. Spider-Man Mysterio.
I like the new zombie one coming out.
The glow-in-the-dark Walmart exclusive.
Yeah, super cool, man.
Yeah.
That'll be the first Marvel set that I'll go all in on.
Oh, man. Oh, dude. That set looks sweet. The Silver Surfer one.
I like all of them, man.
Yeah.
But
Well, I like all of them, but some of them are a lot better than others in my.
definitely.
Like I'll get all of them because I'm a completionist and I'm going to need every one of them.
Bro, I'm right there with you, man. Right there with you.
Did you see how much money? Thanks, Peace, Love, and Pops. Did you said yes? I got Anthony down for 2, sweetheart. Man, did you see the price that the Huckleberry Chase is going for on eBay?
No.
180.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, 180. I didn't even realize that. And I was talking to Parker the other night.
He ordered one and got the Chase. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He says it's because he has the Funko license. He's like, so that's your insider. He's like, if you have a license with Funko and an order number with them, he's like, you just order one and they send you the Chase. I was like, okay, insider tips. I'll make sure to pay you first up from now on instead of buying 8.
Scott. Oh, there's a sticker in here, and you got Sora E3.
Nice, man. Thank you.
And then thank you, Matt. Hey, thank you, Clara. Did you just get here? You got Spider-Man Far From Home stealth suit, Mr. Crisper's Gargoyles Goliath. It's an awesome looking one. My wife's in here. Okay, this one he wanted to do. All right, so Dead Zone. Boom. Hot Topic exclusive King Bradley.
I remember grabbing that Chase when it first came out.
Dead Zone got a bonus.
Before the pandemic started. The good old days. What's up, Flash Ray? Nice.
Flash Ray. Thanks, man. I appreciate the support, buddy. How you doing? LBD, what's up? All right, so Dead Zone's first box, and he got a token. And then we got another box for Dead Zone. He bought 2. And he got Spider-Man Far From Home with stealth suit. But he also has a bonus Plinko play we're going to do, which might be pretty fun, don't you think?
The Plinko game, I'm super excited to play.
Yeah, all right. I'm just making sure.
No, I love the idea of it. I think it's great.
I figured why not? It might be fun. I was thinking of pulling out the prize wheel in honor of Greg Cook tonight.
Sure.
But it always seemed a little complicated. Hey, what's up, Mama J? How you doing?
Maybe we can get Greg Cook to actually spin his wheel tonight.
Hey, there we go. Maybe he gives some prizes away. I was gonna let him pick some people from the chat and go for some of that stuff. You like my Szechuan sauce shirt?
Szechuan sauce.
Yeah.
It's good on some chicken nuggets, man.
Oh yeah, I bet it is.
Good on chicken nuggets.
So Jay Looney, Venomized Captain Marvel. It's a nice one. All right, and then Anthony. Boom, Wally the Green Monster.
Oh, I like that one.
It's a cool one too.
I think, is that what the other one I have, the Philadelphia one? I have like the purple looking one. Oh no, I have the green one. Yeah, Philly Fanatic. Okay.
Okay, I'll try and go through the rest of the. All right, so we got Fox Crown.
I wonder if I can.
And Fox. Oh, you got a Sabrina the Teenage Witch convention exclusive, and you got a token.
I watched a lot of Sabrina.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch over the time you were quarantined?
No, growing up.
Oh, well, that was the original one with Melissa Joan Hart, right?
Yeah, that's the comic or whatnot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I watched that one that was like on TGF Fridays or a Nickelodeon or... No, that was on TGF Fridays, I think.
Whatever it was, I watched a lot of it growing up.
Captain No Suit Tonight. No, that's his Friday nights.
That's Friday Night Talk Show.
All right, so the next box is Fox. Hey, thanks, thanks, Mitch. Appreciate it, man.
You gotta dress nice because the studio's being built.
Fox, you got
nice studio. Nice, totally mentioned.
Sorry.
Which one are we talking about, Trips?
Okay.
Thank you, Josh. I actually the best name that I've heard so far that I'm in love with
Mitch.
Ooh.
That's one of the good hits in there. That's like I think like a $17, $18 pop too.
I almost got to be the owner of that pop. He asked me the other day, he's like, "Do you have this?" And I'm like, "Yep." He's like, "All right."
Well, I looked it up because I try to look up the pops because I don't want to give people $5 pops, you know?
Of course.
It is Grail or fail, but at the same time, I want to give them a chance at something nice. And that is like a $17 pop that's tough to get. But, you know, of course, I'm going to ask you if it has anything to do with a pirate or Fortnite before anybody else. I mean, you already have a box on the way because you saw that stuff I unboxed from GameStop, right?
Oh, man, you know, what are we talking about?
The stuffed hamburger.
Oh, yep.
And then the little action figure.
Der Burger, that's right.
Yeah, I got those. Those are on the way to you already.
I'm like, you unbox something every day. Phil, catch me up.
Video. Oh, that live I did. Yeah, well, it doesn't. I just like randomly send you Fortnite stuff anyway.
Yeah, that was you and Professor Josh, right? Or was that Rock and Row?
No, that was Professor Josh. Me and Rock and Row did the Dunnies.
The Dunnies, that's right.
The Art of War Dunnies. He did a good one last night with Left Coast from the FCS.
Okay.
Right after yours.
Oh.
At 10
Why didn't you text me and tell me?
I figured you'd know. It's Rock.
Dude, you know I'm busy.
Sorry. Dude, you know, I don't even think. But yeah, they did the what are they called? The plastic, you know, super plastic.
Yeah.
Super plastic janky mystery minis #1 series. It's like a $300-400 box of toys.
Now, janky, that's not the can, right? That's cranky.
No, yeah, cranky is the can.
And janky is which one?
It's those little like teddy bear looking guys.
Okay.
Yeah, and that series 1, I think those boxes were $400 each.
Wow.
Dude, it's because that stuff's worth some money. It's insane. I think they were talking that like the boxes they opened tonight, I think combined were almost $900.
Wow. I had turned my buddy onto it, the one that's a painter, and he paints with, remember I showed you how he did the salt grill? I turned him on to that I was like, hey man, you might want to check this little can spray. And he tried to get one, the last drop. He's like, dude, they sold out instantly. I was like, yeah. Man, you gotta be on it, brother.
Yeah, I think I got I've got the green one and I've got the purple one. This was the last drop. It was this one. The last drop was this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're cool. They even like shake and
press the button. I want to see if it makes a noise.
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't even move. No. But
that'd be fun if it was like it was like an air horn. It would scare everybody.
Well, I was lucky enough because Rock is hooked on these things, and so every time there's a drop for these, he lets me know. And he wanted me to do the other ones, but honestly, like I don't like them, and they're too expensive just to buy for a duel.
Sure.
I mean, even when you buy the new series on sale.
That's like buying a hot toy trying to throw, you know, it's just kind of not sensible. But then again, you can be, you know, dueling Pop King Paul, you know, $1,000 boxes. Which Pop King Paul, if you're watching, I need a curated box.
Yeah, I know.
I know you don't do that anymore, but
yeah, $220 a case is what Gibbs is saying. That's and so even when they had that sale, they were still $110 a case.
That's expensive. $220 a case, says Gibbs.
I would buy them if I really liked that one. Like the Crankies, they're like $90 a piece, right?
Okay.
But I really like them. And I'm sad that I missed out on the red one, because red is one of my favorite colors. So I'll just wait. It's $250 on eBay.
All right. Well, what are your other favorite colors, since we're touching on that?
What do you mean?
Because you're like, it's one of my favorite colors. Well, now I need to know the rest of them.
Red is my favorite color, but I like purple as well.
Okay, purple.
So that's why I had so much purple in my logo and everything, right? And so I did like the fact that this one was purple, because that's another one I want. But if you don't get them when they drop, they're gone. They're immediate $250 to $300.
Does it hold that value though, or is it hyped like, kind of like Pops are?
The red, they don't come out that often, and there's only been like 4 of them now. And the I know the aquamarine is like $150 and the red one's like $250.
Okay.
And it's because of it's Skeet One, who's like the artist for them. And
did you say Skeet?
Yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, they're limited to 300 each.
I know
Skeet. You. Is that the word of the night? So we open Foxes, and we open there. We got some. We got to open for Batman.
Skeet.
The Batman. You got Fugitive Predator, dude. FYE exclusive.
FYE exclusive.
Sick.
I've been waiting for them all to open up so I can go back to FYE.
Oh yeah, no doubt. And then we got one going to Anthony B.
Skeet Reese.
Anthony. Oh, it's Harley Quinn. Black Mask Club. It's a pretty sick one. I love the detail on the outfit.
Do I have the mini right here? Not the Black Mask. Nope. Shout out to FCS if you're in the chat tonight. What's up, brothers?
Yeah, what's up, FCS? How you doing, everybody, if you're here? Chick-fil-A was, though.
I do love chicken.
You got
Great fan. What's up, brother?
I'm getting these boxes, putting some names on them so we can figure
What's up, Mary? Pop Cuckold, what's going on? Ghostface,
what's up? What's up, Odin's Vault?
In Vegas, nice. I've been to Vegas once. Good times. Good times. So who gets to play Plinko first tonight?
We'll go. Dead Zone pulled it first, and then Fox got one second, and we haven't seen the next one. I'm just trying to keep up with the boxes I did, so I know
first.
That's so Cap, you need to entertain him a little bit.
Hold on, let me.
You're way more entertaining than that. Now where this is going?
He's like, dance. I'm like, okay.
No, I'm like,
this.
Keep up while I'm sorting through boxes, making sure I have everything straight for everybody.
I know. I feel like I'm starting to be a UPS store. Just boxes everywhere. If I could remove this green screen, you would see.
Oh, is that why you have the green screen up?
No, it's just this is the only place I can really set it up, so I just kind of strung it across my studio right here. I mean, I can It's literally just like hung and strapped to the ceiling. Ugh.
All right, so we got
It's like massive. Now I'm gonna make it crash. Probably shouldn't have done that.
BRZ. Oh, what'd you do? Pink
I
Troll.
was trying to show you the behind me, and now I'm gonna die and it's gonna fall again, and everyone's gonna laugh at me, and I'm gonna cry.
All right, BRZ. Boom. There is a Batman Red Sun.
Now I can fix the color again.
We'll also get a bonus roll in a minute here.
Yeah, see, I shouldn't have done that.
All right, Johnny G. Oh, glow in the dark Walmart exclusive Fortnite Skull Trooper. Your sticker fell out. All right, Batman. Ooh, Ron Weasley, Harry Potter. All right, Jay Looney. Oh, boom. There you go, man. Jay Looney just got Batman.
Oh, got him. Nice, Jay.
There he is. Metallic.
Another big
Batman.
win.
He PPGs for like 95.
Nice.
Nice, Jay Looney. Thank you for the support. You got another one right here. You got 3. Oh, you got Eevee from Pokemon. It's a cute one.
He's so cute. A little closer. I can't see it.
All right. Now we got another box for Pop Scott. Oh, he got a Batman, the 1989.
The new
Good
black
one.
box. What is this?
Pop Scott had 2. And then Anthony and BRZ had 2. Jay Looney had 3.
Pull my comments back up.
Jay Looney had actually 4 because he bought. Jay Looney had 1 more in here. Jay Looney. Boom, look at that. Bob Ross and Peapod.
You got a mini bearded pop.
You got me, man.
That's priceless.
Jay Looney had 4. Anthony had 2. Pop Scott had a couple. Fox had a total of 3. Right. Batman had 2. Let's see. We got BRZ with his 2. We got Johnny. We got Anthony. All right, we got another one for we've actually got, I don't think we've done Mr. Pistons has the final 3. All right.
What's up, Steven?
And Mr. Pistons didn't want me to open them. He wanted them for content. So I'm going to
watch that video.
What?
Stephen Campbell had made a comment, and I said if you got to the end of them and you didn't respond to him, I'd come up and
What
say
would he
something.
say?
He said he had sent some. Can he just get a token instead since all the boxes were gone? It was up a little bit.
Hang on a second. I'm super confused already about
That's why I was trying to just wait till
because I had. Oh, I see. We messed up.
What?
Because Jay Looney bought 1 box.
Yeah.
Trips bought 3 boxes. I, for some reason, had 3 boxes labeled. So Trips hit the Batman.
Not
Jay Looney.
Nice trip.
Yeah. So Trips has Eevee. I don't know why I said that. Trips has Eevee. And then Trips has Bob Ross. Very confusing evening tonight.
Jay Looney was either sitting there like, "What's going on?" or
And
he
then,
was
yeah,
doing happy dance. Now he's
I
not.
kept saying Jay Looney, but it was Trips.
Yeah.
So Trips hit Batman.
Well,
I had him
congrats,
on-
Trips.
I had him
Sorry
on
for the
bid.
confusion, Jay.
Yeah. Well, Jay's good.
I'm sure you were already confused when he called out 4 boxes for you.
Yeah.
And not paying attention to the
He was
chat.
like,
Jay gets,
Sure.
I'm going to give, but for the confusion,
I'll
I'm
take
going to give Jay, one of our supporters, he'll get a free Plinko run. And he'll get a good prize for that.
you could win a 2021 Sonata all-wheel drive, leather-heated seats.
I know, but and it's so tempting. I want to give away something good for like my 7,000 because I'm getting pretty close. But
So you done showing them all off?
yeah.
What do you think about the whole Stephen thing? Stephen Campbell.
What did he say?
He said he had sent a tip in, and he said, can he just get a Plinko chip for that?
Yeah.
Since
Stephen?
Stephen Campbell.
Yes. You got to keep.
I'm keeping track down
Hold
there. I'm working on my cat video.
Batman Popster wants you to gift both of his to Mary 777.
All right.
Batman, you're going to have to send him a message. He will forget that at the end of this live and
Yeah.
get that mixed up. So try and shoot him a message.
BRZ. All right, BRZ. BRZ wants me to give away the pink troll. He wants the Batman. Stephen Campbell, I'll give you a roll for that, dude. That's cool. Sorry about that. Just got a little confusing.
Oh, it started coming in crazy.
Yeah, I know.
And that's
it
why I
comes
just
so
started
fast.
keeping
Mr.
track of
Tech Bot, what's up, man? I got your letter in the mail, dude. Maybe opening it in a video, buddy. Thanks, man. I always appreciate it. The Bop Sonata giveaway. Thanks, BRZ. I appreciate it. And Trips and everybody. Sorry about all the confusion. I know it's
You
hot
mean to
in
find
here.
you a fan?
It's hot in here. I got a fan up there. You could turn it on. I got like
Nice
studio
box.
lights in here.
It is
Fox
hot.
already filling the gas tank. I like it.
Yeah, Mr. Pistons. Yeah,
Oof.
we'll give Mr. Pistons a chip. I'm getting hit up on Instagram here. Oh, you're not a pain in the ass, Batman. You're fine. Just Mary, hit me up on IG and send me your address and let me know you're getting the 2 from Batman Popster.
If you're talking about us, Funko Mania, we're doing great, man. How about yourselves?
That's the same.
Okay.
Sherlin Pops
Okay.
put up a post. It's a notification. All right, so get this guy a cold coat. I got a NOS right here.
Oh, I turned the fan on medium for you, or whatever the mid thing is.
All right. I know how that goes. Every package has to be opened on film.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Get some mystery
And
boxes. They are
once
fun.
Can you have Greg give away his boxes when he comes on?
Okay, then I have to find them now.
This is a katana. It's made of high grade steel. It is the strongest steel in the world. Imported from Indonesia. What's up, Sweet Creations? Greg Cook in the chat. What's up, brother?
Trying to find Anthony's boxes.
You want me to come over there and look?
Well, I was
And then you
supposed
can
to
do
give
that?
me these boxes to take away,
Okay.
Dana, what's going on?
but I need to find Anthony wants to get.
How you been, Chris?
But you already went through all these.
You can give away. Trip says he wants to chase, but give away the other 2 pops.
All right.
This
so
was
we're-
one of Trips.
All right. We're getting them out.
Sorted out.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
did
we
you
had
know
more.
Which one of Trips it
No.
was?
There's confusion right now.
Trips got.
Yeah, he got 3.
Yeah, but one of them is the Batman
Yeah,
chase.
he
so,
wants that.
yeah. You can give that away to me. if you want.
Mr. Piston says he's got a 100 sub birthday giveaway, guys. Yesterday, there's the links. Check that out. And congrats.
So I don't need
Very
those.
cool, man. Family's doing good. They actually all went to the beach today. I stayed home and messed with a printer while My wife and my babies and their mother-in-law all went to a beach. But it's good. My wife needed to get out of the house because she has been in this house for 3 months now.
There's none in all those. I can tell you that. There's a Fox, Batman, Anthony Davis.
Yo ho ho in a bottle of rum. Got my katana. I'll make you walk the plank, you scallywags.
All right. We were getting it sorted with all these prizes here. You got a lot
Yeah,
of
Greg
stuff.
Cook's been working on that badass Mando
Crazy.
helmet and blaster.
It's been a hectic night.
Take it this way.
Nerd Bar, what's up, man?
How do we play Plinko?
You drop a chip and it goes blip, 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 blip,
All right,
blip,
so
blip,
what we're
blip,
gonna
blip,
do,
blip,
what we're gonna do for Plinko, since everybody wants to play, right? Is first thing we're gonna do with Plinko is I got Dead Zone, Fox, Stephen Campbell, BRZ, Jay Looney, and Mr. Pistons, right? And I gotta make a list, and I gotta be calm and organized because we're dealing with people's money and people's prizes. So let me make a list because then I can write down what prizes they pick. Because the way it's gonna work is if you fall in a Funko soda, I've got 4 Funko sodas available. You get to pick which Funko soda you want. So I'm thinking of doing like some super chats for that, but I got to figure out a proper price point because I do have to pay shipping and packing and all of that on it as well, you know? And I can give away the stuff from the bonuses for the boxes is free giveaways. But if we do anything above and beyond that, I have to think of something that's fair. So I don't lose out and I'm not spending all the money I'm making for other giveaways on this, you know?
I think it's good, Michael. Our governor's opening up the state to all sports teams throughout the states. That's why we had that wrestling match go down and stuff. There's no fans, but they want the sports to still play. I'm okay with that because I need Brady to play. I don't need to go to the stadium, but I need him to play in Tampa in a couple months. I need it to happen.
All right. So
Brady and Evans, get used to that.
I got to figure out if I do this. No.
It almost covers it. I'd have to scoot it over just a tad bit more. And you can scoot over. Oh, you got a chip behind you, too.
Oh, I got to get 2 swords.
That looks good now. All right. So, guys, we got this Plinko board. Okay. It's fine. It does. I can't
Oh, I was
move
just
if you
moving
move
it.
it.
I'll sit like this the whole time.
And it's got like different prizes. Okay. Mystery Mini, Random Pop, Funko Soda, or Pop Pez.
Custom made.
So what we'll do is we'll drop one of these chips in, and whatever you fall on, I'll show you the available options you have, and then you can pick one of those to take home. So Dead Zone, buddy, you're the first chip. Oh, so yours fell in Random Pop. So you can have
Rigged. No.
Dead Zone.
I just wanted to be the first one to say it.
So we got you could have Morton Salt Girl,
Ooh.
the Batman Joker's Wild, or I have this PX exclusive Deathstroke over here.
Oh, I'm taking that one. Take the Deathstroke.
Hey, what's up, Phoenix, K and
What
L,
up, Phoenix?
everybody who's in here? Make sure you give a thumbs up, guys. Well, that's what
Make sure to smash the like button or Bigfoot will kiss your mother.
door one.
And Bigfoot doesn't.
That
get the
Deathstroke
sloppy
is
kiss.
working cool, Greg. I got one out of the box.
What's up, Nugget?
Hey, what's up, Christina? Thanks for coming by. Master of the moderator there. Was trying to see if Dead Zone was in here. He wants Deathstroke. Okay. So set that aside.
Yep.
Deathstroke.
I've been asking the wife for the Deathstroke.
Yeah. All right. So, and see, Dead Zone's proven it's not all about value. It's just about how cool some of the pops are, you know? So the next one we're doing is for Fox Crown. Oh, Fox Crown, you fell on Pop Pez.
He's got a lot of that.
So I've got,
And the candy's only half eaten.
we've got Star Wars. We've got a Batman gamer. We've got him. Him. We got a Star Wars one. Snaggletooth. Totally Mitchin wants to check IG. I've got Sprout.
That's the best.
And then we got a glow in the dark Oogie Boogie. Check IG.
That's a bargain.
You know what one he'll take already?
Dana, thank you for dropping the links tonight.
Mitch, how about we say 2?
Yeesh Callywags. What did you get into this weekend? Other than a lot of rain.
We went and bought stuff to do the race flower bed, and then we're getting some painters are coming on Monday to paint part of the house inside. So we're getting it. They're coming, so we're cleaning up. So he wants glow Oogie Boogie. Yeah, so Mitch is going to get 2. All right, BRZ. We're going to drop one for you, bro. Oh, random mystery mini. Now this one, I'm picking
gifted. Hey, guys, if you guys want to gift it, just send him a message. It's the best thing to do.
There you go.
And he'll catch it. He'll catch it right after the live and let you know what the deal is.
BRZ got Venomized Cap.
That's a cool little minifig.
Yeah.
Anything with Captain is cool in my book. Dab on.
BRZ. You'll pay for your own shipping, Clara.
It's a green screen.
I'm writing it down, Clara, but we'll talk about it in a minute. Just let me I want to get done with the people who already did. So we could do like $15 a chip or 2 for $25. That sounds good because Mitch said he wanted to know what I'd give him for the 2. So that'll be fair. So 2 for $25 or 1 for $15. And we'll do some of those. So let's not go completely crazy because I got to get Jay Looney done and then Greg's going to come on soon. So Jay Looney. Oh, mystery mini.
Oh, does that mean we get to open up like a fresh one?
I'll give you.
I'll go in the bin. Okay.
I'll give you Count Chocula mystery mini.
Nice. That's the Funko soda I'm missing. I need the common and the chase to complete my ad icon soda set.
Oh, then hold on a second.
Thanks, Lumberjack.
I'm gonna set that prize over there then, Cap.
He doesn't have to do a plan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so Mr. Pistons gets to pick a Funko soda. So you can have Batman from ECCC, Huckleberry Hound, or the Frankenberry Common.
Did you just put a Count Chocula to the side? Is that what I just missed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's what's up. Yes, sir. So now I just need the chase, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's up, Geeky Mama?
I was totally spaced out staring at my green screen.
So Funko soda.
Yes.
Which one do you want, Mr. Pistons?
Well, that's what's up because your Freddy soda's on the way.
Oh,
So
he wants Batman. So
that's a straight up trade right there.
Okay, and then Stephen Campbell. Oh, random pop.
Geeky Mama, what's up?
So which one do you want, Stephen? Morton Salt Girl or the Batman Joker's Wild?
But see, that's actually a tough choice because they're both awesome pops. I would have to go with the one that I don't have, and that would be the Batman. But both awesome pops right there.
Batman. All right, Stephen. That one.
Batman's dope.
Yeah, Batman. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to draw for my Patreon giveaway. Everybody who's a Patreon, I now have 34. So thank you guys for supporting the channel and all this.
Awesome, guys. Awesome.
So tonight, whoever wins that drawing is going to get their choice between the Dwight Schrute.
Oh, man, I like that Pac-Man.
Or Pac-Man. So go into the jar.
Anthony, I swear I was downloading a beach backdrop.
Yeah, you're
literally 5 minutes before the show, and for some reason it would not upload just to my green screen. So I just, but my logo would work, so I just went with my logo. It was either the brick back screen or my logo was there, so I just went with the logo. But I was trying to do a beach scene.
Paul Millibrandt is the winner.
You know who that is?
Yeah, I know him, but I don't think he's in here tonight. I haven't seen him.
You know that's a fortune cookie. Come on, hold that closer.
My wife joked on me because
I was laughing at him.
I went into Patreon and I downloaded the CSV file and I printed it out. So
they're literally
they're so small, dude. But Paul is the winner, and he's not in here, but I'll hit him up. He's a Patreon. And he'll get his choice of one of those two pops.
Pop's got that fine print, so nobody can read it.
Yeah.
Rigged.
So Mitch is going to get 2 spins. So Mitch, it doesn't matter if it's in there.
Spins, drops, blink.
Mitch's first one is Pop Pez. And then Mitch's second one. Drop it.
Which one is the Sonata? Where do we win the car?
Random pop. So, Mitch, you're going to get Morton Salt Girl because that's the last random pop that's left. So, we're going to pull that out of there.
And then one of these Pez.
Hold on.
Yo ho ho, we got some Plinko chips to get the gold.
So
Mitch, and we've got Vanna White here displaying the loot. Give a round of applause for Carrie for displaying the loot tonight.
So if anybody else, Clara's the next one coming up. She wants, if anybody else wants to, we can do like, I'd say 5 or 6 more, maybe 5 more of these. So if you want to do, $15 or 2 for $25, we can do that. But to support the channel, and I can give you a prize. I got a few good things left. What's up, Jose?
Somebody say prize? I like a prize.
Mitch. Hey, Mitch, what Pez did you want, or did you just want me to randomly pick one? Captain Crunch, Star Wars, the 2 Green Giant, Sprout and Green Giant, the Gamer Batman, Wally Gator. Damn, he's plugging that. Look at you.
What?
Yeah, Batman.
Make sure you recycle your plastic.
Clara.
Tired of finding your trash in my oceans.
No.
Oh, because the glare, sorry.
Oh, Clara got a Pop Pez.
Hold on.
Zach knows where it's at. It's at the showdown.
Showcase Showdown. Where's the car? All right.
I was just giving an option.
All right. So since that came to the end, I'm waiting for Clara to
I'll blow you a kiss.
She wants you to put this back.
Okay. Let me just put those over here.
So does anybody need the Huckleberry Hound Funko soda?
What color is that?
That's just the green one.
I only have the blue one. You want to
Yeah,
make
this is the one from ECCC.
I don't have a green one.
Captain Ogre.
Oh, it's Stuart. Is that for 2 chips, man?
And somebody wants to play. Let somebody play for it.
Oh yeah. Well, Stuart wants to play. Give me a second. Let Stuart play because he might get it.
He gets
Nice,
two.
Stuart. Come on, Stuart.
First one is
Rigged.
no.
It's
It
a magnet. He keeps
no.
dropping
It
that
fell in the
magnet
empty
chip.
space.
The one chip has a magnet that goes right to the spot where he puts the
Stuart,
magnet.
it fell in the space, so you get to pick. Do you want a Pez, a soda, or a mini?
Oh, well, works out when it's rigged.
Yeah, you trade your mini for the soda. All right, and Stuart, your second one
Is a
is
Pez.
a Pez.
I'm going.
Less than
You'll take
250
which
weight,
one?
you win 2 cars. Yes.
Secondary. Let's see. Stuart.
Frankenberry. Who needs the Frankenberry soda?
You're fine. Clara, you just whenever. You're cool. So Stuart wants Star Wars. All right, Star Wars.
Don't play with knives. They're very dangerous.
He wants and
But they're
then
super shoes.
and then Fox. If you
Straight
super
edge.
chat, if you super chat 20, you can have Huckleberry.
Like it. Don't forget the nose hairs. My wife always says, get them.
Then we'll call this
And the ear ones. The older I get, the longer, the more I lose hair, but the more I get out my ears. It's just disgusting. But make sure you get the nose hairs.
Hey, what's up? Pop it off the wall.
My wife's watching. She's like, yes, get them freaking nose hairs.
Oh, Clara, you got a pop head.
This is true, James. This is why I'm only allowed to play with plastic knives.
So
Why this
I'm
one stays
gonna grab you a couple pop pez, Clara. I'll send them over to you.
Our mateys. Oh, we'll get a little.
Fox, PayPal is better, but the thing is
it
that it
disappeared.
helps your analytics on YouTube to get super chats, and I haven't done that in a little bit, so I was preferring to do the super chats. If you prefer to do PayPal, you can.
Oh. I wonder if I can find something. Can we make little Yoda disappear because he's green? Oh, he does. No Yoda.
That was fun. We got some stuff. Anthony wants some stuff given away, and Trip wants some stuff given away. So
you can't see him.
So Cap.
Cap's not here anymore.
Oh no, he disappeared.
Yoda.
Green screen, baby. The child. It's the child. All right. So Anthony wants Greg to give his pops away, right?
Right.
So Trips has 3 he wanted to give away. Trips had 2. So since BRZ is your,
we'll leave that one.
Since BRZ is going to be on your show next Friday at 9:00 live.
Yes.
And you love the trolls.
Of course.
You pick somebody in the chat to take home BRZ's troll.
Ooh, they see me trolling. Come on, trolls. Let's see you in the chat. Hashtag troll it up. Hashtag troll. Come on, trolls. Where you at? This is time to shine.
Fine.
This is time to shine. Come on. I know there's a couple of lurkers out there.
They hate
We hear you. We know what you're up to. You freaking lurkers. Yeah, lurkers. Yeah, bunch of lurkers. Come on, hashtag troll. Blow it up. Blow it up.
Troll.
Hey, I have every single troll. I love this set. So
Troll.
Let's see here. Tonight, the winner's gonna be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Matthew Johnson. Hashtag troll. Congratulations, Matthew. You just got trolled, buddy. Live. You just got trolled. Boom.
Matthew, congratulations on the troll.
You just
and being a troll, apparently. So you hit me up on IG with your address and what you got, and make sure to get it out to you. Remember, Monday's a holiday, so it'll probably be like Wednesday, maybe. Nice, BRZ. And then
Memorial Day.
I'm going to give, this one is from Trips right here.
Okay.
And this is Bob Ross with Peapod. And I know there's somebody in here who's great. I'm good friends with, and I like her a lot. Fellow fam. So this Bob Ross with Peapod is going home with you, Geeky Mama.
Nice. Nice, Mama
Courtesy
Bear.
of me picking you and Trips for giving up his prize.
And Trips that donated the Box Attack custom glow in the dark cube. The highest bid is now up to $150. So that is amazing.
Okay.
If anybody's interested in making a bid, it is all for charity. All the proceeds, that the highest bid is going to take to Pop Pullman, and all the money goes to a charity of your choice.
The Haunted
That's
Man
pretty cool.
looks just like me.
Yes, the Bob Ross. Just wait till you get
painting.
your care package when I'm done with it.
There's a lot of house that they have to paint. It's going to take more than a day. There's several levels. They're painting a lot. So
what color are you going to? You changing the color up?
Yeah, it's like this gray color. Not a little lighter than this. We painted the kitchen and stuff that. Just a lot to paint on our own, and they're giving us a pretty good deal on it. A friend of mine has a company, and
Sure.
They're giving me a good deal on it, considering that like the paint itself, if I went to buy the paint I needed,
Paint's expensive, man.
Be like $400 or $500 just for the ceiling paint and the wall paint.
Yeah, paint's not cheap.
No.
Even a cheap 5-gallon bucket can cost you almost $100. So when you're starting to add color,
dude, the cost of that was so high for like a 5-gallon bucket of Bayer with the primer in it and everything. Dude, it was like $40. So like 5 gallons is $200. And I see Mr. Cook down here.
Yeah, he's been in the chat. He's been hanging out.
Oh, I know.
He's here. He's in the queue. Okay. Yes.
Down below. And we got done with everything. So now we can finally have Greg on. So, all right, guys. Greg. What's up, man? How you doing?
Hopefully everything's working. This is my first Steam yard, so this is cool.
It looks good, man.
Thank you.
Everything sounds good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Steam yard's actually pretty cool. I've looked at it. I've just never messed with it. So I dig it.
It's pretty cool. It's just I don't like that they lock you at 720p. They just need to allow us to go to at least 1080.
Right?
So
yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Definitely. I wonder what view looks the best. I think that.
Ooh,
yeah,
there we go.
That's better.
Yeah.
So hey, I've talked to Greg before in the chat and stuff like that, but hey, I'm Adam.
Hey, what's up, Adam?
BeardofPOP, and you've met Jeremy before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know you have.
Oh yeah.
He's met me in this outfit before, yeah.
Yeah, that was so much fun. I think it was Atlanta Comic-Con.
Yes.
It was so much fun. You get, a pirate comes up, I got my gold. But it was awesome. It was awesome.
I was handing out gold that day. That's
you
right.
were handing out gold, your treasure.
The gold. Box crowd. Nice.
Thanks, man. I got I just had missed you at Bubba Fest.
Fest? That's right. Yeah. Bubba Fest was, oh my God, Bubba Fest.
Yeah.
Now, is that a chicken thing or?
No, it's a convention. It wasn't the greatest convention. It was very unorganized.
They had like over half their staff not show up. Their volunteers.
That was the one, but it was Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
I waited in
line. Boy Scouts, because the Boy Scouts, man, they stepped up, or the Air Force cadets, those for the high school, they stepped up and they were going out and putting wristbands on people, and that was crazy. Good times though. Good times.
No, I waited for 4.5 hours in line for Chuck Norris's autograph. It was so disorganized. And my wife was very irritated about it. But I told her, this is Chuck Norris. I drove 4 hours.
I mean, come on, right?
It was crazy. But I already know Clint. And I saw you guys talking. And then I got into something else with, there's another channel, Adventures of Ash Cheeks.
Yes.
Yeah. And so she saw me. And then you were gone. So I meant to come say God.
It was really cool to meet Clint. That was really, really cool. We hung out for probably close to an hour.
Yeah, he's a very nice dude.
Oh, him and
Very
his wife
nice
both are just amazing people.
Yeah, me and my wife Carrie talked to his wife more than I talked to either of them because I was waiting in line to see to get Chuck Norris's autograph.
Oh, it's definitely worth waiting in line now to get that autograph.
The video is all me in line waiting for Chuck Norris. That was the whole, like, my whole Comic-Con video was me waiting for Chuck Norris.
Just you looking over your shoulder, like, oh,
Well, they didn't have any
line.
good pops. Like, they didn't have any good pops. Like, I was hoping to find some nice pops or some nice grails, some nice autographs. They didn't really have any of that over there.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, when it comes to, I haven't really got into that whole Grail thing yet. You know, because like I said, my collection is just, it only makes sense to me. And so it's like, I mean, there's people ask me all the time, it's like, you know, how do you go about it? And I'm like, and I tell people everything I do is based off what I can do with a camera. And so there's literally, if you look at my room and you're just like, yeah, it's pretty much a hodgepodge. Yeah.
Well, no, dude, no. Amazing photography on the pops.
Oh, thank you.
That's how I found you to watch you on YouTube.
Oh, that's my passion right there. And when I translated over from, which I still do, you know, weddings and engagements and things like that. And matter of fact, I've got a wedding coming up I got to shoot. But when I transferred that over to pops and toys, it was, oh my God, it was so enlightening and just fun. That no pressures, you know.
Totally different from the norm for sure.
Well, you always have a subject. Always. I mean, literally, I have my whole entire collection is nothing but subjects.
Okay.
So I don't have to wait for you to hit me up with an email. Hey, I need to book you. I'm booked 24/7, 365 at my own leisure.
Yeah. Well, you're in IT too, aren't you?
Yes. I'm an IT manager. Yeah.
And that's exactly what I am as well.
Yeah, it's never ending. Never ending.
Dude, well, though I know it's been heck on me we had to move everybody remote in March. Yep. And I had a pretty good remote infrastructure because we have factories overseas and offices in different states. But man, it was just like a re-education of everybody. You know, this is the VPN. This is how you connect. This is how you access. Oh, man. And it's just been, and then.
No, go ahead.
No. Well, no, I was just going to say that I worked a long time to get out of remote support. And then all of a sudden, that's what I am now.
Oh, hands down. I'm a very,
well, at least you're well trained then, you know.
Yeah, I don't approach IT as the norm because I didn't personally like the way the IT book was written. Because people think of people, you know, IT, you know, you got your sweatpants on, you're down in a basement, you're programming, blah, blah, blah. But my thing was I always wanted the one thing I always felt was missing was complete education of end users. And that's one of the things that I strive to do is I give out so much information for people that they can basically be self-sufficient. And
that was my goal.
Yeah,
that's the same thing, man. I made a walkthrough. I set up a new Cisco Meraki VPN, and I made a walkthrough for all of the girls in customer service to convert over to that from the Sonic Wall, right? And they'd email me immediately, this doesn't work, or I'm getting this error. And I'd be like, I'm being as nice as I can about this. Please try again. And I would make them try and try because I knew that they should be able to get this and they need to be somewhat self-sufficient. Yeah. And that's what I made a push for. And I'm glad that's one of the positives about this experience is I think the end users are going to be more self-sufficient than they were before.
True. I know because I personally, for the last 9 weeks, I've still been going into the office. There's like, normally, a couple of hundred, and now we're down to like 5 that every day.
That's such a change.
But you
At
know,
least traffic's light though.
oh my God, traffic is just amazing. Where I normally have like an hour and 15-minute commute home. Now it's like 30 minutes. It's amazing.
That's sweet.
But I do think, you know, because, you know, people talk about working from home, how cool it is and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I'll be honest with you, it gets old. It gets old real quick, you know, working by yourself, working at home, because if I worked from home, which I have a work phone here, I've got a docking station. So I've actually had Zoom meetings in this room, which is really hilarious.
Team meet Microsoft Teams, man, right here, right here at the top desk.
But I also am not. I don't care who knows that I do this either.
No, either do I.
I truthfully don't care, because you know what? I'm too old to care.
No, at the very beginning of doing this, I tried to just keep it secret, and then the controller at my company, Chuck, he's into pops, and he left me some pops on my desk and a little note that he saw one of my videos. And after that, everybody found out. So then people were coming to me like, what's your channel? Do you have some stickers? And blah, blah, blah. And, you know, at first I was kind of like, you know, okay. But now everybody knows. And they come to me like, you got some Mickey Mouse pops? I need an I Love Lucy pop. Just out of the woodwork, you know?
I'm trying to get into it. They start looking for what they like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the trend that I saw at work was when people started realizing what I was doing, I started noticing more pops coming out to people's desks. Yeah. And it's so cool. It's really cool because, you know, I'll walk by and I'll be like, I'll see a new pop, or I'll see, you know, they'll set up little scenes and they'll have movie moments, and it's so random, you know, and they're all out of box, you know. And the biggest thing now is I've come to discover that people are really OCD about their pop placement on their desk. Yeah. So I'll go through and I'll just, you know, like say, you know, Colossus here, I'll just like turn it like this, you know, or I'll
so it's you're the one.
Yeah, you're doing it.
I'll take them and switch them like this, you know, just little subtle things. And it's so funny because they'll come over to my desk and they'll be like, really, dude? You can touch my pops. What's up with that? I said, what do you mean? How do you know I touch your pops? I know you. You touch my pops. I'm like, but it is really good to start seeing more and more people, you know, bring it out. And that was really cool to see, you know.
Oh, that was my dad who didn't understand any of this whole thing. And then like last week, he's like, do they make wrestling pops? And I said, Dad, I've been collecting wrestling pops for like 6 years. I have a whole wall of them over here. He's like, but I want the old school ones like we used to watch when you were a kid. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, they got them. So I made him this. I've been saving them up, different ones I found over the past like month, so I can send them, you know, like a Macho Man and a Hulk Hogan and an Andre and an Iron Sheik and some of the classic, like Jake the Snake one. I've been saving them up for him. And then my mom calls me. She's like, we watched Men in Black International. Do they make pops for that movie? And I said, Mom, they make pops for every movie.
I swear they do. But what I find funny is I know me and Kent and Ryan, we've talked about it. Some other people have talked about, we'll start talking about how, wow, they didn't make a pop for this, or there's not a pop for that, or why shouldn't there be a pop for this? And it's like six months down the road, all of a sudden you'll see a pop line come out, or a pop will come out. It'll be something that was talked about like 6 months ago, and you feel like you're like a psychic or something when that happens.
Oh no,
I called it. Yes. You know, it's almost like its own game. It's sort of like, you know, the Deadpool game they do with actors. They ought to do like a new pop game, you know, pick the pop that's going to be released 6 months down the road or a year down the road.
And definitely don't make it about the TV show Billions.
No.
You still hating on Billions.
Hey, no. Look, Cap, before me and you became friends and started doing this stuff together, my hate was Fortnite, okay? But out of respect and love for my brother, I have dropped the Fortnite hate. And I've moved it on to the HBO series Billions that has no reason.
I don't have a single Billions pop, so have at it. I'll give it to you then.
There's no need for those pops.
No. Well, see, it's like Funky Junko just said, need a Kramer Newman pops.
Right.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
Kramer. I mean, come on.
Like, I like Weird Al, right?
Yes.
I love Weird Al Yankovic, and he
Yeah.
only has 2 pops.
I was say I have them.
You could have like 50 Weird Al pops.
Oh my God, yeah. Easily.
Because what do they have? The classic one that is in the Hawaiian shirt, and then they have the fat one from the.
I have the classic one. Then he's not the one I have. Is not fat.
Right. Well, no, you know the one from the album Fat, where he's wearing the Michael Jackson.
Okay, right.
That's the other Weird Al, and that's the only 2. And if you think about his memorable costumes, and I mean, Pretty Fly for a White Guy, all about
music video he made.
Right. Oh, dude, you could just make him.
He was good at what he did.
What was it? One of my favorites, Amish Paradise.
Oh
yeah.
man.
Amish Paradise.
I mean, yeah, it's literally you can have a plethora of,
Well,
go ahead.
We went and saw him at the Palace Theater when he was doing his full show where he did his costume changes a few years ago.
Yeah.
And then he did this other tour, which was the Weird Al Totally Self-Indulgent tour. Did you hear about that?
I did hear about that.
Yeah, and we went and saw that where it was him and his band acoustic, and they'd only play their own original songs.
Wow.
And it was really cool.
Now there's a few pops that, and I could be wrong, that could have made them, but like I said, I'm still relatively new to the pop game, just 2 or 3 years into it. But the Blue Man Group, did they ever do the Blue Man Group?
No, they have.
That would be cool.
They have to buy
a Universal Studios exclusive too.
No doubt.
I'm literally talking about getting, some DIY pops, the white ones that you paint, and just paint them all blue.
I think they have that Arrested Development one too, right? The Tobias Funke from Arrested Development Chase is when he was in the Blue Man Group. I think that's the closest we got so far.
Well, I would say Will Smith as Aladdin is the closest we got.
Yeah.
The live action Aladdin, Will Smith.
Well, yeah, but Tobias Pop is bald.
Yeah.
So is Will Smith in Aladdin.
Oh, I don't know if I've even honestly seen the one from the new movie. I haven't seen the
live action, but I have the Amazon exclusive pop. So I'm a Will Smith fan.
Is that the glow in the dark one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, he's bald. I forgot about that one. Well, you can't remember every pop.
Oh my God, there's I don't even know. There's no way. Because it's funny because I'll see a pop, like an older one or something like that, and be like, man, that's a really cool pop. And I don't even realize it's an older pop until you actually really take a good look at it. But it's amazing how pops have changed.
They're definitely getting more detailed and getting better.
God. When I first picked up the Aragon, Barnes and Noble King Aragon, that pop, when I first picked that one up and looked at it, I was like, my Lord, the detail. And when I photographed it, that's when you really, zoom in and you're looking at this just intricate armor detail. And I was like, this is crazy how they do this to a Funko Pop.
Some of them now are getting real detailed. Yeah, I watch some of your videos where you build the little sets for everything, and I was watching your helmet. It's pretty nice, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I'm doing the whole EVA foam thing now, and constantly just trying to. I'm not gonna say evolve skill sets, but just bring culture that's toy related or movie related. But when I do my dioramas, like I did the one diorama, and it was just for the Game of Thrones pops, for the dragons and Daenerys, and
that was cool.
And I mean, I still have, I actually still have that diorama. I keep all my dioramas, but when I sit down and put,
looks like
2-3 weeks into building basically a set, it takes me back to like International Light and Magic, and original Star Wars when they actually did models for movie industry instead of CG. You actually built everything. And that's sort of what I feel when I'm building my dioramas and stuff. It's like you're creating this little world, to photograph something in. So it's so rewarding, so rewarding.
I tell you what, that foam stuff you do it's pretty realistic looking.
You have something you want to pull up down here, Cap?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I was looking at all the different I think there's like 3 or 4 different Weird Al pops. I was looking at the different ones.
Is there here? Wait.
I was just pulling them up.
Is there 3 or 4 different ones now?
It looks like there's one where he's holding an accordion.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen that one.
And there's this one.
Oh, that one. That was such a fun.
That's
video.
the one from the Fat album.
What was that? Eat It.
Yeah, from Eat It.
And
then the one at the top one with the teal box.
Yeah.
But I didn't see the other ones. That one, I have that one. The one with the long hair is a newer one.
Is there a Deadpool one?
Deadpool Weird Al?
Yeah.
No, I think there's a Deadpool Bob Ross.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, because what Greg was talking about up there, I have these up here because I like Marvel. But yeah, so like the first Iron Man pop.
Yeah.
You see, look how simple those look.
Yeah.
And I love this one. I just love the simplicity of this. Well, to me, that's an awesome pop.
To me, that's funny because like when I look at pops, because every pop that I buy or every action figure or every Black Series, every Legends, DC, whatever, it's all has something to do with a project,
customs,
and what I can do with it. And I've literally got pops that are still on the shelf that I've yet to photograph, but yet I've got a project written down in my book for that specific pop or that specific set of pops.
That's sweet.
It's crazy. I mean, I sit there and I go through my notebooks and I keep one in my laptop bag. I take it to work with me every day. And even when there's like, I even do it for like Funko Shop exclusives or any kind of, cons or anything. It's like, can I do something with it other than just keep it on a shelf? Because if I can't do anything else with it other than just put it on the shelf, then it doesn't interest me as much, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, if you have something specific you're going to do with it, and a lot of them I'll buy and I like them out of box better than in box just because of how nice they are.
Oh my God, yes. I mean, some of the
I'm the complete opposite. I hate taking things out of the box.
Well, here's an interesting thing. I don't even think I think I already put it up, but the Futura R2D2.
Yeah.
When I looked at it, I had no idea that each pop was different until I actually put 2 of them side by side in the store, and I noticed that there was a chunk of blue on the left shoulder of R2, but the other one didn't have anything. But until I opened it up and flipped it around and saw the back, and the whole back has all this graffiti on it.
Yeah.
You'll never know it till you take it out of the box.
Well, have you messed with the R2D2 Target exclusive with the damage yet?
No.
That one, the dirty one, every one of them is different.
I have photographed it, but I didn't know they were different.
Yeah, they're every one of them's a little bit different. Some are more dirty and more worn out than others are, but they're all different. And that's what I did. I have a Stormtrooper Futura out of the box that was pretty cool too.
Well, the Futura ones, because I'm a huge graffiti fan. I love graffiti.
Yeah,
I think graffiti is probably some of the purest art on the planet because number one, you're doing it with spray cans and you're doing it quick, and and you're not getting paid to do it. But there's some really just amazing artists out there. So when I see these Futura pops and when I see pops like that, I do look at them as a work of art, and it almost goes back to those the cranky spray cans, because I know you showed yours earlier.
Yeah.
I'm literally, that is one of the things on my little list to pick up, because I think it'd be so cool to take one of those and go around and photograph it in front of graffiti walls.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And I've already wrote that down in my project book.
Definitely,
So,
you should definitely do that. That would come out cool.
I think it'd be amazing, you know. And you know, you're talking what, $90 for that thing, but it's big, and that's the cool thing about it. Is it's not like a 4-inch pop. It's got some height to it. It's got some structure. You can take the lid off. You can. So when I first saw those, I think it was. I think I first saw them on BeardofPOP Hunter's channel. I think that's the first time I saw them. And first thing popped in my head was, oh my God, they got to be in front of a graffiti wall. So
you find like a graffiti wall that has the similar color to the cranky you got. You take off the cap and have them holding the cap, that would be sick.
That would definitely be a nice setup shot. What's up, Dr. Applesauce?
That's the way my brain works. It's just crazy.
Now, do you still get weird looks when you're out there taking photographs of pictures, of toys?
Honestly, I've never experienced that.
Okay, when I go out to like the mall and I'll be putting pops up like on the merry-go-round, people are like, "What is this dude doing?"
Well, he took 18-inch Batman to the Foot Locker and took pictures of the
mall.
I've had people come up and out of curiosity, as far as like, hey, what are you doing? And of course, I've got my gear and this and that, and I tell them what I'm doing, and I'll show them a photo out of the camera, and they're like, "Oh my God, that looks so cool!" And it clicks with them. But when I first started doing it, I was a little, looking up. Is anybody watching me right now? But the funniest story I ever had, I was shooting some of the Tashami Nation Samurai Star Wars figures, and there was a mother, a father, and a couple, I think it was like 3 kids had walked past me in the park, and I was sort of down the hill, and I heard a little boy goes, "See, Mom, I could have brought my toys. He's got his toys down there." And I just started dying laughing, because I'm like, wow, this is so funny. This kid just, came to my rescue, said it was cool for me to play with my toys down at the waterfront.
Now, Flash Ray Videos has asked us, is anybody looking forward to the Artist Series Jack Skellingtons?
Those look really cool.
I'm looking forward to the 10-inch Jack Skellington coming out.
You know what I was thinking, though, is that TJ from the Funko shop, the one that should glow in the dark, but it's not going to. That would look cool with that Jack Skellington from what I saw the pictures with. Because I think of some things, because, for the FCS on Saturdays, we're supposed to take a cool picture with a pop or something and put it up on Instagram. So sometimes I take the opportunity to try to be a little bit creative. But the way it works for me is more like it'll pop in my head, or I'll look through my pops. Like, I have a whole toy box over here, Greg, because I am like a kid. So, like, I have this whole toy box, right?
Yeah.
And that's all mystery minis. That's mystery minis and out-of-box pops and all sorts of, like, different kinds of toys, right? And I'll go through there, and then sometimes I'll find some, and I'll be like, oh, I know what I'll do with these. But then sometimes I can't think of anything. Like the other week, I just had opened some of those Packa soda cats.
Yeah.
And it just dawned on me that I have this huge bin of Starbucks K-Cups.
Okay.
So I'm like, I was going to throw that thing in there and take a picture.
Oh.
But if I would have tried to think about something like that, I'm not that. I couldn't have thought of that. My wife would have. She's more creative than I am. Her cat.
What's funny to me is like, and I tell people, because people ask me all the time about, I get so many DMs from Instagram and Facebook Messenger and stuff like that. And a lot of it's like camera related stuff. And I tell people all the time that the best camera you'll always have is the one you have with you. Period.
Yeah.
It could be a $5,000 DSLR. It could be an iPhone 4. It could be a GoPro. Whatever's in your pocket, whatever's in your backpack, that's the best camera you have. And one of my real good friends, Billy Toy Bills, does his photography is amazing on his Instagram, and he just uses his iPhone. And that's it. And I'm just like, you don't have to have the latest and greatest. You don't have to have all of this.
That's what cell phones are doing nowadays. They're trying to have the best cameras in them. So I mean, the technology is pretty
it
updated.
really is. And it's one of those things to where I feel like that people they overthink it a lot. They try to live up to expectations that are not their own. More to other people's. And I think that goes the same even with collecting. I mean, there's no way in the world I can compete with like literally 99.9% of the collectors that are in the toy community because I can't do it.
Well, it's just like the sports world. There's always somebody better or bigger. I mean,
it's just do you, be who you are and collect what you, because it's like the sodas. I was watching the whole stream and the sodas, and like there's only one soda that I've actually truly wanted, and that was the Freddy Funko.
Yeah.
And the only reason I wanted him is to put him on top of my Funko HQ Pop.
Yeah.
Put him on top of it. And then
so he'd be like one of the pops on the roof.
Yeah. And but they're really cool. All the sodas are great. I love the sodas. That's such a
I got kind of addicted to them myself. Cap likes them too.
They are addictive, and the cool thing about them is if you wanted a really cool drinking cup.
Yeah.
No, I didn't thought of it like that.
I mean,
well, I was super disappointed that the Pennywise and the new ones coming out are limited to 20,000 now.
Yeah,
So they upped the number, huh? Okay,
yeah, it's like 20,000 now.
What's up, Laura?
Hey, Laura, what's up? And special guest guy, Laura. That's great.
Received 4 out of the 8. Still waiting on the other 4 to get here.
I'll take special guest guy.
Did you not, Cap? You haven't gotten all 10 of your 10 inches?
What's funny is my mom lives 5 minutes down the street from me. She was the first one to get it. She got it Tuesday morning. Me and my wife both ordered at the same time and sent them both to this address. Hers got here yesterday. Mine aren't supposed to be here until Tuesday, and I have to call her dad and find out when his are delivered. And we all live 5 minutes from each other, so I don't get it how I'm getting mine a week after my mom, and now almost a week after my wife. So
I only ordered 4, right?
Right.
2 of them are here, and 2 of them aren't here yet. Till like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah. What's up, Funko?
Yeah, if you don't, Cap really likes his 10-inch pops.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
I like some of them too. I have maybe 20 or 25 of them, but I wanted the red Huckleberry. He's pretty cool.
I think.
I hope I get one. I got 8 chances.
I mean, I've got. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was it Lisa?
I think I've got 9, 10 inch.
Oh, I'm up to like almost 90.
Well, you have every one of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just a beast, Captain Pops. You're a beast.
Hey.
I'm gonna tell you, like right now, I have never. It takes a lot for me to really bust out like almost to tears laughing when it comes to YouTube. Captain Pops, man, when you pulled that soda chase and you did the whole motorcycle thing, dude, I literally spit water out of my mouth. Dude. That was
great.
Awesome.
I gotta say, analytically, that video is done the best. Just out of interaction from the community, people enjoying it. So it really came through well. So I'm glad.
I was just literally like, because number one, YouTubers, I love watching YouTube channels and this and that and people's personalities and stuff like that. And dude, man, when you went freaking ballistic when you pulled that chase, and this is gonna be it. You got the chase. He's really excited. Whoa! But man, next thing I know, because I'm a motorcycle guy, next thing I know, Man, there comes up a mini bite. You're going down the street. You're doing the donuts. Then you're up on the roof. I'm like, man, this is some freaking hardcore movie making right here. Now this is going out on set, and I was waiting for a grip to come through. I mean, but kudos on that one, my friend. Kudos on that one.
It was
That made me spit water.
I had fun, and my wife enjoyed recording it. There was actually one of our neighbors, an older lady, was walking down the street. My wife was standing in the street recording me on the roof, and I'm screaming, "I'm out the chase!" Well, she literally turned around and came back up to my wife because she thought I was screaming, "I'm gonna jump off the roof!" And she was worried, and my wife's like, "No, he's on a YouTube channel." And she was just like, "Oh, okay," and turned around and walked away. Like,
no, it's okay. He's on YouTube.
Well, everybody got a YouTube channel, so that okay.
When the clip of you up on the roof, it did dawn in my head. I was like, okay, will there be law enforcement called at this moment because of a man in the neighborhood on his roof screaming to the high heaven here?
So we're not gonna forget, Greg. You know Anthony too, right?
Yes.
He's a good friend of mine. We chat almost every day. And
me and Anthony chat like literally, it's like amazing.
Yeah, no, we do. Me and Anthony do too. And he's the one who kept suggesting get a hold of you. Not like I didn't watch you anyway, but hey, what's up, Parker at Monthly Pops? So he bought 2 boxes tonight.
Right. Yep.
And then he didn't get the Batman, so he wants you to give away the 2 boxes tonight. Okay. So look at the chat. The way I like to do it is I like to look at the chat. Well, Cap started it all. I used to send people to other people's videos to like comment and then use a random comment picker. But in my experience, that isn't that good for the channels because those aren't real subscribers. So what we do now is we pick people who are in the chat.
Oh, yeah, I'm 100% on board with that.
Clock on view time, and it's not.
Well,
good.
As soon as I saw Anthony do that, I literally started looking at the chat. I've already got some names picked.
All right, good. Because we got 2 different pops that Anthony got, and he donates, and he's a great supporter of mine.
Oh, he is.
What's up, Ryan? What's up, Jetta?
Dude. Is Jetta in the house?
Yeah, Jetta's here.
What's up, bro? How's it going, Ryan? You know that Greg guy. Yeah, Jetta hit me up the other day, and he's like, dude, how much do you spend on mystery boxes?
That's a valid point. I was like, because that's something too that it's a love for the community. It's a love for the toys because I send out stuff. I mean, I've got the toy wheel, which has been in retirement here the last few weeks. Last couple of months, but we give out prizes, we pay the shipping, we do all this stuff, and it's just because we love the community,
right?
We're giving back, and that's
like what I do those boxes, and then it's not a ton of profit I make off of that, but all that money goes back into content and giveaways and prizes. Yes. And when I do mystery boxes, people realize I open one that cost $40, and then I keep track of how much I get out of that box, and then very rarely is there a ton of stuff I keep, and then I sell that stuff to make the money back. So, it's kind of like initially last year I invested money, right?
You make that initial investment and you pay.
I had equipment and camera equipment, I have a Sony A7 is what I use as my primary camera for recording my videos. I like the autofocus is so fast on that camera.
It's great. It is great.
But I got a Canon T8i to do some overhead shots because I do collect some Hot Toys. So I got a few new ones, and I kind of want to do a video with those. But I kind of want to have where you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm doing the little different heads or putting the batteries in it. But I haven't quite figured all that out because I do some pop videos and stuff. But my wife, she does my editing. I'm sure everybody knows this, but I don't know how to edit videos. I don't know how to use Adobe. My wife's the creative one.
I'm a Mac guy. I use Final Cut.
Yeah.
And it's a Adobe Premiere. It's a great program. But it's funny because even when you do, because I mean, I do, 5 videos a week, 2 live streams a week. I mean, it's like boom, 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 and it's just because I love doing it. But
Yeah.
it's at that now to where it's like I don't even think about the editing process like I used to, because the more you do it, the more you get into your own style, your own rhythm, your own, and it's something as simple as just, I always run when especially on toy hunts or even when I'm sitting here at the table, when I do a cut, I run that clip 5 to 10 seconds longer. So when I bring it into Final Cut, I've got that 5 to 10 second clip that I can trim, put the transition in, and a lot of times you'll, especially when you first start out in YouTube, and I was guilty of this, is like, oh my God, check out this really cool, Funko Pop, it's really, really cool. Stop. And there's no dead space.
Yeah.
And so when you try to, seam it all together, this is such a really cool plot. Oh, and it's so weird. When I go back and look at my earlier videos, I'm like, oh my God, I was an idiot.
Well, that's my wife who because see, the way I like to do my videos, right, is I start the video and I go. Yeah. And even if I make a little mistake, I correct myself, but I don't like to edit, right? I just go. That's me when you see it.
To get that one cut.
But when I do the intros or something where she has to cut it to me coming back, I'll always leave my finger up too long or do something. And then she's downstairs. She's like, why can't you just sit there without lifting your finger for a second? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not thinking about that. I don't edit videos. Yeah.
Well, I mean, so this is straight up honest talk here, because number one, if you think doing YouTube videos is easy, you're just sadly confused, because it is so not easy. I probably have at least 5 to 6 takes just on an intro minimum. And it's crazy. I'll be sitting, it's just me sitting up here at the table. I'll get tongue tied. I'll say something completely irrelevant. I mean, it's just funny to me. I mean, we create our own
year to get past that for sure. I mean,
well, I actually did some bloopers several videos ago. I put them right there at the end of the video, and I'll be like, blah 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 blah, and I'm ending it, and I just go, yeah. It's like, where's that word? And it doesn't come out.
But see, it's when you come to those points and you do get tongue-tied, you try to remember where the position you were frozen, though, so you can pick right back up and reset. And you're like, so, yeah.
I mean, it's so ridiculously funny, because I'll go downstairs and my wife, Kim, she'll be down there just smiling because she's heard me up here. I mean, it's almost like in the movie with Steve, when he got his chest waxed. I just forgot the name of that movie.
Oh, 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yes, when he's Kelly Clarkson. That's sort of what Kelly I'm up here. When I'm, because you get in this mindset and you're ready, you've got everything laid out, and you're wanting to do a really good video and blah blah blah, and next thing you know, your brain just takes a total right turn. And
I've done it. I mean, I'll sit here and I'll say, hey guys, welcome, blah blah blah, and I'll just mess up, and then I'll do it 4 times in a row, and I'll mess up every single time, and I'm like, what's wrong? Why am I messing up? I'm not trying to act. I don't have a script written down. I'm just being myself and talking about what I'm about to do. And then I'll the only time is I won't stop is if I already start opening a box.
Yeah.
But there is a time I'll shoot a video because, I do mystery box madness, right? And there's 5 boxes. And believe me, it's a mess trying to keep track of all these boxes. I have a spare room that's filled with boxes, and I try to label them as they come in. So I was shooting a video, the mystery box madness, and there's an edit in there because I opened a box and I'm like, oh no, this is the box for my GameStop duel with Professor Josh on Thursday. This isn't an actual box for this video. So then I tried to re-record it, and Carrie does a pretty good job. Or she said, my wife says, when the dog barks.
Yep.
I'll be shooting a video and see. I have a Great Pyrenees.
Oh, you got a dog. That's a dog.
Yeah. She's very, very attached to me. I am her number one. So I mean, right now, as we're doing this, there she is.
Oh, man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. There she is.
Get that camera off me.
She doesn't like the camera, and she's always really close to me no matter where I am. Always. I go to take a shower in the morning. She lays on the rug in the bathroom. She sleeps next to my side of the bed. So she'll be up here, and then all of a sudden she hears something. I'm in the middle of shooting a video. It's like, rah, rah, rah.
I literally, because I keep like every one of my videos, I keep every file, even the junk. I keep it. I don't delete any of it. But I do that with all my photos. I keep all that bad photos, the ones that are out of focus, the ones that wasn't compositioned correctly. I don't delete anything, and that's really weird. But
that's what I use YouTube for. YouTube saves all my videos for me.
I've literally thought at one point I was just going to take maybe the end of 2020 and take all the little outtakes and just do one 10-minute video of the whole year with me just going.
I like to watch that.
No, I did. What did I do? I have a QNAP NOS, and I have I store all my files, everything for the house, videos that we share with Plex and everything, and then that uploads to a service called DataBox.
Yeah,
where it's all backed up in the cloud, and that's how I store every single YouTube video, and that's why I built the QNAP, because I used to have a little buffalo NOS, but once I started doing YouTube, that was not hanging anymore.
It's the amount of space, and depending on how much you put into it, depending on how you shoot it, how much editing, how much frames per second you're shooting. I mean, you can take a 5, 6, 7, 8 minute video that takes up 8 gig of space.
Well, and most of my videos are 22 to 24 minutes long.
Yeah.
And I'm doing them full, so those files are like
they're massive.
12 gig, 13 gig by the time they're done.
Yeah.
They're huge. All right, so Greg, let's give away one of the pops.
All right. The lucky winner is Jess Collects.
All right. Jess Collects. You are getting from Anthony B. You're getting Wally the Green Monster.
Nice.
Red Sox mascot. Kind of looks to me like Sesame Street or a Muppet.
It does.
It does.
Yeah,
like kind of like Elmo's older brother.
Yeah, it does. With a little French mustache.
He's the one that went to college.
So Jess, hit me up on Instagram. Let me know if your names differ and everything. What's up, Shane? How's it going, bro? All right, we'll put this over here. We still got 2 more. So Cap, you got to think about somebody, and Greg's got to think of somebody else.
I've got another one. If you're ready, we can do it.
You're ready, Greg, man. Go for it. Anthony,
I'll pick you, Greg, if you pick me. Deal?
So a lot of times when I do, especially people in the chats, I really look at names. I love people's names.
Yeah.
Some of them just get me tickled. It's like that was such a cool name. And I've never seen this name before, but
thanks, man.
I did like this particular name because it reminded me of sort of a favorite character off Star Trek, and that's Worf. So it's WORRFF. I think they're still in the chat. Yep. So I saw that name and I was like, I gotta pick it.
Yeah, I see Worf is in there.
So
Worf, hit me up on IG. It's BeardofPOP, same as it is on YouTube. And give me your address. And if your name differs on IG, man, from YouTube, just let me know that. But I got it.
I often wondered because I've actually sent boxes and prizes out, and the people, when they'll send me their info, it'll be their YouTube name and a street address in a state. And I've often wondered how a male person, when they look at that name, go, Murphy Scurf Herder, what? What? You know, I've always thought that'd be such a cool reaction to see a postal worker delivering a box with someone's very unique YouTube name.
I put stickers on the side of my boxes and everything. I've got like, you have Greg Cook Photography on the back of your truck.
Yeah.
I've got a big, I don't even like it, but I've got a big gold BeardofPOP with a YouTube symbol.
Yeah.
No, it's not that big, but it's on the back of my car. But it's funny because it's just, you know, advertisement.
Oh, it is branding. I love self-branding.
I mean, you see now I had this sign made and I took it to a parade here in Tampa. So,
oh yes,
I can't believe
marketing works. That's why we have it. It works.
Hey, if you're gonna, somebody asked me once because, you know, because this is my photography business cards and my Greg Cook photography bracelets, because I gave up business cards like 5 years ago. So, you know, this right here I thought was really, really cool. Sorry, I just read that chat from Laura. Sound like Sam Elliott. That's that Southern drawl.
You tell me I sound like Jeff Bridges or Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel. Okay. Now I can hear that.
I can hear that now that you say that.
And some people have said Al from Home Improvement.
Well, you just look like Al.
Just look like Al, but I also look like Bob Ross. But people with beards, you know, it's like Greg looks different with a beard than without a beard because you know, he shaves it off when it's helmet season because he can't wear his face helmet.
You don't want to see this hairless. You just don't. It's no.
No, I remember.
I don't have none here either. So,
oh yeah, mine was shorter before.
Hair's overrated.
Hey, what's up, Homespun? How's it going, buddy? All right, so Cap.
Yes, sir.
Have you found somebody in the chat?
I have.
Who would like this pop donated by Trips to give away?
I have.
All right.
Captain Pops, congratulations. Yes, Toy.Ninja. Toy.Ninja.
That's a cool. See, that's a cool.
Toy Ninja. Hey, Christina, are you still in here?
Toy Ninja. Hooked up.
I need somebody in here to link Mia Fun Company's channel. I'm doing a little live on there tomorrow night. I wanted to tell everybody about it before because she's got a funny channel. You know, I was watching some of her videos because I didn't know who she was, right? And she's pretty funny. She does pop stuff, but mainly the show she does is kind of like the only thing I've seen to compare it to is kind of like what I watch when I watch PewDiePie. And he does the videos where he's just making his observations about things on the internet.
Reactions, right?
Yeah. I like to call them observations. I know what they're really called, but it doesn't. Whenever I watch him, it doesn't seem like I'm genuinely getting a reaction. I'm just getting like an observation about what they're picking up on.
Sure.
So, you know, maybe we start a new genre with that, especially with him.
We're getting his perspective.
Dude, one day, man, because did you see him? He was like live the other day and had like 67,000 people.
Yeah, when I dropped the link, I watch those lives all the time. And
he was live today. He had like 92,000 people.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Crazy.
And he just sits there with his pink headset and his pink gaming chair, man. So,
thanks, Batman, and anybody else who's in here, though. Please, Me Fun Company has a great channel. Go check her out. I'm live tomorrow night at 8:30 with her and Fox Crown and a good friend of mine, John. from Slapshot Pops. He's a veteran, and so he's going to be on because it's Memorial Day tomorrow.
You're thinking Monday, right?
Monday, sorry.
Okay.
Monday.
Because I was like, man, I'm gonna be live
Monday.
on channel.
Memorial Day, Monday, 8:30. Tomorrow I get a day off of YouTube. Well,
I'll be on Wing King's channel, so watch our box battle tomorrow night.
Oh, do you have a box battle tomorrow night on Wink's channel?
Yes, we're doing the F-bomb battle tomorrow during his live.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I always check out Wink, so I'll definitely be there.
Yeah.
Visit with everybody in the chat. That'll be fun. I didn't know you were including that in that tomorrow.
It's amazing how it's amazing how much. I'll ask both of you this question.
Oh,
so having a full-time job, having a life, having a wife, kids, whatever.
Check.
Plus, you have a full-time YouTube job, basically. So do you find yourselves? And I'm speaking for me, I actually plan. I try to plan, my format and everything. I try to do hunt, after work hunt videos. I love doing after work hunt videos because that just lets me decompress. But do you find yourself, is it easier or harder to do your content now compared to your jobs and your life, or does it seem to get in the way, or does one thing suffer more than another? And do you have a good YouTube life balance?
Nope, still trying to figure that part out. I've got 3 babies in the house. This whole pandemic really put a bind on our scheduling. Well, now the kids are not going to daycare. It's just been a hassle lately, and nope, still trying to figure out that scheduling.
Because to
That's
me,
why I like to say, like how Bearded Pop Hunter says, I'm an occasional YouTuber. When I got time.
What I found was pre-lockdown, it was easier than post-lockdown. And that's the crazy part to me. I thought it would be right the opposite, but when everything got locked down,
I'm going to have all kinds of time to shoot videos, but for some reason, no.
Well, you couldn't go nowhere.
You were working 24/7 from home.
He does so many hunts. Greg's known for his hunts. He has great hunt videos.
I love the hunt, and it's like, oh my god.
See, it's different because, like, for me, my daughter's in college in Florida.
Yeah.
So it's me and my wife, and we work, and this is her artistic outlet.
Yeah.
Because she does a lot of this at work, but at the same time, she gets to do what she wants to do with this stuff. So it's kind of like something we do together. We do the Wednesday duels and everything like that. Right. Now, it does occupy a lot of time, but it's fun.
Of course, I do a lot of my editing even at work, like during my lunch hour and stuff like that. I don't just sit right here for 6-7 hours. I do have a time frame. My wife is actually retired, daughter's grown, blah, blah, blah. But, I get home and we eat supper, and I have an allotted amount of time here at the table that I've set up. I've got an hour right here.
Yeah.
1 hour to shoot a video, get my thing right, because I want to go downstairs and spend time with her. So
on the clock,
having that balance is so important.
And trying to cram that into an hour is tough too. So
it really is. And there's times to where it's went a little bit, longer and this and that, but just trying to, like I said, there's so many people that I chat with. There's so many people. I mean, me and just a good example, me and Kent and Jetta, we chat every day. We do a video chat every day, and it's typically at the same time every day.
Okay.
I mean, you can almost say to it.
Me and Cap talk quite a bit, and we video chat quite a bit.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun.
Bob, I talk to you more than I do my wife on the phone. Don't tell her that; she'll be upset.
Yeah, no, my wife would probably agree with that. And then I talk to you, and like we all talk to you and Dr. Applesauce and Skittles and UAM quite a bit more than most people in real life too, because we're talking all the time. Oh yeah, no, both of our wives are in there grouping up on us now, Cap.
Well, what's funny is like when my
We
video,
just need to give them each other their number so they can chat. Leave
Yeah,
us
no,
out.
that's what I'm saying.
well, I know what's funny with me is like when the 3-pack call happens, it's so funny. My wife, as soon as the phone rings, she's like, "There's your boys, better get it." You know, and we'll sit there and chat, and she's been part of some chats and stuff. But that just
Terry
goes
doesn't like those kind of costumes.
do what?
And yes, John is active Coast Guard. He's not a veteran. He's active Coast Guard. I'm correcting that now. But everybody cheers for my wife to dress up like a French maid or a Harley Quinn or something like that. But that's not what it's all about. So that's not what we're doing.
She's married, not a slut, guys. Come on.
Yeah, we're a family channel here. And I lose most of the time anyway. And number one, like I told everybody, I'm not shaving the beard. I've always had the beard. Number two, I'm going to refer to comments left by people who tell me, somebody said, dude, don't draw your beard on. Somebody actually left me comments that told me that I need to stop drawing my beard on. And I left a comment and I go, dude, you just saved me hours.
Hey, I mean, it's yeah. I'm not going. There was a time in my life, boy, that I didn't embrace the gray. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, I'm all good with it. I earned it.
This is just laziness now. This is what all this is, because that's just more work I got to do in the bathroom. That's another of my life that I want to keep doing for YouTube videos.
Oh, I know. It's just the feeling. Well, now I'm also the BeardofPOP, so I'm kind of tied to the whole beard situation now. I've always had a beard since like I was the dude who was like in 11th grade in high school with the huge goatee, and like I could grow a beard, and we were in the principal's office with them debating because they didn't know what to do because nobody else could grow a beard like that, right? So they're like, should you be allowed to have a beard and look like you're 30, or should you shave? You know, and that was kind of the thing at school.
Now, if you hit 100K, will you shave the beard to celebrate?
When I hit 100K?
100K.
I don't know what I'm going to do to celebrate that. That is just.
Come on, let's lock it in right now. 100K. I'm flying up. I am personally shaving the beard.
You're going to shave the beard?
I'm going to shave it and then donate the hair to Locks of Love or something.
Hey, when I hit 100K, we'll shave the beard off because it'll only take like 3 days to grow back.
Yes.
And I know Greg's the same. Greg's the same with that.
Hey, I'll shave mine off live if I hit 20K by December 25th.
Oh, put a date on it. Oh,
Yeah. See, I don't need a big number. If I hit 20K by my birthday, December 25th, I'll do a live stream. I'll shave this off freaking live.
your birthday's on Christmas?
Yeah.
You're a Christmas baby.
Me and JC be kicking it on the same day.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Now, how does that work out for you? Do you get skimped every year on the birthday gift?
Every flipping year. Here's your birthday and Christmas present.
Oh yeah, my mom's birthday's on the 30th, so I know the feeling. She gets upset every year.
I've told people several times that, man, I don't care if your birthday's in July. I'm gonna be like, here's your birthday and Christmas present.
Payback.
20K by December 25th, and Greg's shaving his beard off.
I'll do it because I'm not gonna be cutting it, so it's gonna be growing back out. So let's do it.
Foxcrown already shaved his chest into the symbol that He-Man has on his armor. For that night owl show that they're doing on that we're doing on Monday at 8:30. Fox is one of the guys on there. I don't know if you've met him or seen him in any of your lives, but he's a good guy, a good supporter. And he dresses up as something different for every night owl session, and the guests on the show get to pick what he dresses up as. So somebody wanted him to do He-Man. So what he did was he took a buzzer and he shaved his chest He teased all day he was going to shave, and we thought he was going to shave his beard. And I'm like, dude, don't do that. He shaved the He-Man
All I
thing.
see was a picture of a sink full of hair on his IG. I'm like, what is Fox up to today?
It's so funny, man.
Oh,
You're hilarious, man.
Well, he won't send me like for the boxes. He always sends me the money, but no matter what, it has to be like 38 cents after.
Oh, for always.
So even if it's like $25, I get $25.38. Always.
So that's when you see it, you go, "Yep, I know who that is." Yep, it's like his call card now.
He is nutty.
I don't know if either one of you guys like Mountain Dew or not.
I'm an IT guy.
Do you like Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
I discovered Maui Burst today.
Maui?
I don't know if I've had that one.
This is game changing. This is Mountain Dew with pineapple.
Is it?
I've not had that one.
Drink though, or just Mountain Dew?
No, it's just a regular Mountain Dew. I found it at the Dollar General store today.
Huh?
And I'm like, this is like literally game changer for dudum right here.
I'm gonna try. There's one
with vodka in it.
Do they have by you at KFC? They have the peach one, right? The Sweet Lightning. Have you tried that, Greg?
I haven't tried that one.
I don't know because in Kentucky where I am, I'm right by Yum Brands. So some of the KFCs that are here get things differently. Like we have KFCs that look different from anywhere in the country because they build their test stores here in Louisville.
Okay.
And then they'll test new foods that aren't available everywhere. So I'll be talking to my friends and I'll ask them, did you try this? And they're like, what is that? But at KFC here, they have something called Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. And it's like a peach flavored Mountain Dew.
I mean, that sounds like something from the back hills of the Appalachian Mountains.
Well, that's, I think, what it's supposed to be. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I agree with you. Give me a root beer.
I love, like I told you guys earlier, graffiti. I love can art too.
That's sick.
And when I saw these, I looked at it and I thought, what in the world? Maui Burst. I hadn't even tried it yet. I put like 20 of them in my basket. I hadn't even tried it yet. I'm like, hey, it's got to be good with a cool can. Either way, I got to drink them. So,
well, you wanted to give it an official try, though. So one can's not a good enough try.
No, you got to keep going and going and going. You got to try a little bit more.
You got to get the flavor palette. You got to get it used to it. You know, you
got to eat it with different meals, and
And guys, we're gonna start wrapping up for the night, giving away some prizes, and we talked your ears off. Been on about 2 hours now. And
it's been a pleasure, guys. Thanks
dude,
for
it's been awesome, Greg.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is awesome.
Thanks. Appreciate it, man.
We've been talking for weeks about getting you on here, so I'm glad that you're here.
Anytime. I enjoy, like I said, meeting and talking. And my wife tells me all the time, I don't know a stranger. So it's just, like I said, I think that's the one thing I love about this community so much is there's so many cool people in the community. So many cool people, and the fact that it doesn't matter if you're 8 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy, you can have a piece of this community and have an enjoyment in this community and really connect with people in the community.
100.
Oh, everybody here is great, and they all support each other. And I hope when it gets normal out and we can do normal things again, or whatever normal looks like, I'm gonna head down to you for a toy table, and we're gonna go look for pops.
This is normal. Hey, what's up, man? Let's go on a pop hunt.
Well, even if we have to wear a mask, we have to wear a mask. But it has to get back to some sense of normalcy.
That's the thing that's really, I've gotten more feedback because, doing the therapy table on Saturday mornings with Matthias and Jeff and just whoever else shows up, Yo J collects. Because everybody's welcome. Just show up. You know where it's at. Come on. That's probably been one of the hardest things is because I've only seen Matthias like once in 9 weeks, and it's like, holy crap, because I met him, at Toys R Us, and me and him have a routine. Like, we meet at Target, at 7 or 8 o'clock on Saturday mornings. We both go into Target. He goes to the Hot Wheels and I do my thing, and then we go to Chick-fil-A, and then we go over to the mall and we get set up for the therapy table, waiting for the stores to open up. It's like that crazy routine that you don't have anymore. And that's
and I remember when you got kicked out of the mall.
Oh yeah, that was so much
fun. And then they let you come back and all, because I watch it in the morning and I'm doing stuff. I don't interact super a lot. I'll say hi, but then like I'm there watching it. Like a lot of people are watching us now. They're not chatting or doing anything. They're just watching.
Oh yeah, I'm
and
guilty.
So I'll do a lot of that, and I miss watching all that. I mean, that's what I enjoy. I mean, I still watch you, but it was a lot of fun when you were at the mall. And Yo-J Jarrett, he's a buddy of both of ours.
Yeah.
I meet him at a lot of conventions. He's a good guy. And he'd be like, turn on Toy Table. And I say, I see you lurking back there, dude. I see you lurking.
Well, that's the whole thing. That sponsorship from Chick-fil-A, because you always got it on the table every Saturday morning.
I've not had Chick-fil-A in 9 weeks.
Oh no, it's killing you.
No.
Gotta have your chicken biscuits.
Because Chick-fil-A to me is associated with the therapy table.
right. It's sort of,
and it's like I'm out of my element. And so now I have found where I didn't really I don't crave it because I'm not doing my element.
Well,
it's weird how your brain processes all this stuff.
It's programming. It's all programming.
Crazy,
So you have anything coming up, Greg, that you want to shout out, or anything you got going on?
Let's say I'll have I got a toy hunt coming out on Monday. Got some unboxings on the other side of the door here, so there'll be some videos on that. I'm actually going to be shooting a photography video soon, so that'll be coming out again.
Dude, can't wait for that.
This is going to be a little different. It's going to be It's actually going to be downstairs at the toy workbench, which is the new thing I've been doing.
Yeah.
Where I've been doing my Mando helmets and stuff like that.
I was watching you
do that. The right table and the new magnet fishing. I'm all in on it, so I'm enjoying it.
So I didn't have a live stream this morning because me and my granddaughter went magnet fishing this morning. So
I watched those videos too. I was like, Terry, look at what he's doing.
I mean, that's the thing I try to tell people is like, don't limit yourself, period, in anything, because you don't know what's out there until you go out there and try it.
Get out there and do it.
Yeah. I mean, and it goes back to us and our collecting. Don't worry about what John or Joe or Billy Bob or whatever's going to say because you got Funko Pops or you got Marvel Legends or whatever. I don't care. I'm 56 years old. I don't care.
Like Jetta says, collect what you like.
Yeah.
Make you happy, man.
And if you got a problem with it, come talk to Darth Revan right here.
Yeah, no. now Cap.
Do what?
Oh, I was asking Cap about what he had coming up.
Well, like I said, tomorrow night on Wink Inc.'s channel, we'll be doing our live battle of the F-Bomb 2.0 mystery box, so that should be exciting. He goes live 5 p.m. Central, I believe. Don't know what time EST that it is, but I better figure that out by tomorrow. And then I've got some surprises set up for next week. Couple mystery boxes that come in from some new companies, so we'll be setting that up.
Nice.
Heck yeah. You have your Friday live.
Friday live as well.
Nice.
8 p.m. BRZ Pop Hunter will be my guest this weekend. So
nice.
Hey Cap.
Yes, sir.
In honor of your water bottle that you crushed earlier.
Oh. Nice.
Recite.
And guys, you'll catch me Monday at 8:30 on Mia Fun Company with Slapshot Pops, and then Tuesday monthly Pops sponsored mystery box battle with Allison, Professor Josh, Pop Scott, and special PPG referee Fox Crown. And I think that's going to end my week of lives. And I'll be on live on Captain Pop's channel next Saturday as well. So, and then I have my normal 9 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos.
So Bob's camera will just be turned on all week. So just make sure your notifications on because
like,
there's going to be
what have I done? What have I done? And everybody else did.
There it is.
There you go. But guys, what did I not make Greg a mod?
Oh yeah.
Oh what? Well, no. I mean, you should be a mod, but I wasn't paying all attention to the. I was reading the chat. Then I saw you talking in the chat a little bit and all that. But
the top name so far for the band is The Loot.
Really? Man, I was really hoping you'd pick mine with Davy Jones' Locker.
I haven't picked one yet, though. Like I said, and when I hear it, I'm gonna take it. But so far, The Loot is the top of the list. Until I hear something better, I like The Loot.
So, guys, make sure to go over and check out Cap's live from last night, where he had Dr. Applesauce on there as a guest, and comment to that video what you'd like his live band for his Friday night show to be named, and you could win a prize if he picks your name. Davy Jones' Locker is already picked because that's my expert pick. So
name that band.
Name that live pop band. But guys, it has been a lot of fun with Greg and everybody else, and we have invaded your lives for almost 2 hours and 15 minutes. And,
time flies, though, man. It flies.
It does time fly, and that's why we get it ended, because it's like, man, I've got to go get a snack. I've still got to get up in the morning and build a raised garden bed for the wife, and record videos for the whole week.
If you follow my Instagram, you'll see the picture I just posted of our raised bed. It's prospering very well right now with some tomatoes and lettuce and zucchini. And we actually, real quick before you let out, so we did a little thing from you've seen the movie The Martian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Great movie.
We took half a potato and just stuck it out in the garden. That flipping potato plant's this tall right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, hey, if Matt Damon can do it, we can do it.
That's it.
No, it's awesome. We got some heirloom tomatoes today. We already have one she did a few months ago, and we got some good stuff coming up. But today we went and got like heirloom tomatoes and some different kinds of cucumbers and stuff like that. But we went to Home Depot, curbside pickup. I'm going to be building another one tomorrow. I think
it's fun. They're great.
All right, guys, I've got beefsteak tomatoes going, so I want to see pictures of everybody's garden. I've got some corn growing.
All right.
We're pop collectors, and we've got vegetables in the garden. That's what it's all about.
Next episode, Funko Pop Collectors on the farm.
There you go.
All right, guys. It has been a great night. And we'll do it again soon. We'll be comparing whose tomatoes are bigger. So, guys, until you see me all week long and everybody else, have a good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Peace out.